I'm garbage. Legit garbage. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my 200 subscriber special Q&A. So here I have my handy dandy old phone, and I'm going to be answering questions off of Twitter first. Okay, yikes, I got sidetracked. I was like looking at everybody's tweets and like replying to people. Okay, so the first question I have is from Ashley, and she asks, what is your favorite food? To be honest, I honestly don't know the straight answer to that, but it's probably between cheeseburgers and Panda Express. Panda Express isn't a food, it's a place that sells food, but I mean, I just love the food from Panda Express. Like, I know it probably doesn't taste the same as authentic Chinese food, but it still tastes good to me, so I like it. I love it. I'm gonna keep buying it. And then cheeseburgers, I've just been obsessed forever. My mom told me that she was pregnant with me. All she craved was cheeseburgers, and then when I was little, it's all I ate. Like, and even still today, like, that's what I have for lunch basically every day of my life these 4 past years of high school, because we have different foods here at my school. We have like this little, like, we have a place. Okay, so let me pretend. So over here we have like pasta and stuff, and people who don't like meat, they also have stuff like that too, or don't eat meat, like, I guess because it has something to do with the religion or something, I don't know. And then over here we have pizza, and then over here we have salads and soup and sandwiches, and then we have like Chinese food, and then we have taco bowls, which is like the most popular item. It used to be, but now it's like Chinese food for some reason. And then we have the cheeseburgers and chicken burgers over there, and that's where I always go, chicken and cheeseburgers. Mostly cheeseburgers. I never have the chicken ones unless I go outside to the fast lanes. We can just go outside and get food and come back. So yeah, that's just basically what I eat all the time. Really unhealthy, I know, but I somehow lost weight. I don't know. Do you want to try Soylent? I kind of do. I know you're obsessed with Soylent because you had like 5 live streams with Soylent and you drink it every day now, so I mean, you should totally hit me up, send me one. Just kidding. But like, I would like to try it, but see, the issue is I don't have money. I mean, I have money right now, like in cash, but I can't just give cash to Amazon unless they have this new thing where you take a picture of your money, it disappears, and they have money. I don't know. Walker is out of control. Oh my god, you took my question, fake YouTuber. Me too, I feel it, Walker. Yikes, I don't even know what I'm doing. I need to be looking at these questions. People keep tweeting at me, I don't deserve. What are your thoughts on plant sims? They honestly look super cool, and I'm so excited you get to make, what's her face? Kaylee into a plant sim, because we're going to be doing the Not So Berry challenge. I promise you. Also, the Not a Baby challenge, we're probably going to make, maybe Lizzie should be the plant sim? I don't know, you guys should vote on that. I'm gonna leave a poll down below. If I forget, then oops, MMS. You know how this works. I make videos with my face in it and I forget to put all the cards and annotations and all stuff, you know. Welcome. What do you want to study in college? I honestly I'm still debating, because I want to get into either graphic design and web design and or animation, because like I'm already really good at Photoshop, so I know how to do things, but like I just need more help and practice and just perfecting it to make it look amazing, and I can do a million other things. And then animation, just because I really like cartoons and anime and movies that are made with like CGI and stuff. I just really like how that looks, and it's really cool. I want to be able to do that too, but you know, it's super expensive, because the only colleges that ever have that are either like the JCs, like junior colleges, like community, and they don't, it's just an associates. And then over here, all these private universities, like $1 million tuition, and I'm like, I don't deserve this attack, and like, it's so expensive, and my parents are like, I can't afford this, and I'm like, me too. What's your favorite sport? I don't like sports. Do you wear underwear when you sleep? Yeah, I usually just wear underwear and a shirt. That's all I wear to bed. But if I'm with people, I usually just wear the clothes I've been wearing all day, or I'll change into pajamas. What's your favorite series on your channel? To be honest, like, I think still my, tore down half my room. I think, to be honest, it's probably the first series that I launched my channel with, Minecraft Survival, just because that series has a lot of meaning to me, and I just have like so much nostalgia every time I go to that world, because I'm like, oh, I remember when I did this certain episode, blah blah blah. Oh, I remember when I did this. I remember when I jumped off the cliff and almost died. I remember I do that every episode. Like, you know, it's just, I really like that series. It's so much fun. What game are you most excited to be released? To be honest, I don't have a game that I'm really excited to be released. Like, I honestly don't know any games that are released. I don't keep up with Steam. Like, I never open it unless I record, try, or a Little Inferno, or play games by myself and or with friends. Like, I honestly just have no clue what's coming out next. And Ashley's over here always switching everything. Like, oh my gosh, wow, new game, and I buy it. So the next question is from Walker. Do you want to build a snowman? No. What is your favorite series to film? Probably my Minecraft Survival or Not So Berry Challenge, just because both of those are so much fun, even though sometimes I just legitimately hate recording Minecraft. I'm just like, I can't do this. This is so boring for me. I have zero inspiration. So that's why sometimes Minecraft doesn't come out every week, because I'm like, I don't know what to do now. And then like I just like suddenly get hit with a train of inspiration the next day, and I'm like, wow, I want to record. So then I do for like 5 hours, and I'm like, crap, I have all this to edit into one episode. Like, will you marry me? Yes, Devin, I love you. Do you watch anime? And if you do, what is your favorite? Okay, an anime that's actually an anime that was the first one I ever watched and I love it so much is Fairy Tail. That's my favorite. I love Fairy Tail so much. It's so good. A lot of people have like, they don't like it as much because they're like attacked because nobody ever dies. Like, no one ever dies. And they're just like, they get saved all of a sudden because power of friendship. I don't know. It's something weird like that. It's like nonsense, but I honestly just love it so much. I love all the characters. My favorite character in Fairy Tail is Juvia, and I love her so much. But an anime that's actually not an anime. It's a American anime. So wanime, I don't know how you say it. I think that's wanime because Western anime, I guess, is Ruby. I love Ruby so much. I was cosplaying as her for Halloween in Minecraft, not in real life, I wish. But yeah. Will you be my boyfriend? Okay, calm down there. I barely know you, but unfortunately I will have to decline your kind request as being your significant other. I decline. What is your sexuality? I am bisexual. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out is that how did you not notice that my sexuality is in the bio of my Twitter? It's in brackets, highlighted in the LGBTQ plus thing. It's highlighted around the B with brackets. I don't understand how you didn't see that, but okay. What are your favorite songs right now? Hold up, let me open Spotify so I can show you guys some hot tunes. Okay, so the first song I've been obsessed with since August. I listen to it every single day, full blast, with my headphones on, every single day since August that I heard this. So this is the soundtrack from Ruby. It's called Mirror Mirror Part 2. It's from the Volume 3 soundtrack, and it's like a song. It's basically like Weiss's theme. She's a character in Ruby, and that's her theme, and I just love it because I like, low-key relate, even though like I have a loving, supportive family. Meanwhile, she doesn't, but like I still feel the same way because she feels trapped. She feels like she can't do what she likes. That's also how I feel too, because my parents are like, you should do this, you should do that, and I'm over here like, haha, I like all this other stuff, no thanks. And then I've been obsessed with the Harbor album by Tomba Beats. I don't know how you say his name, but it's like lo-fi. It's like, that's the genre of music. They're like really short songs. They're like 1 minute to 2 minutes each, and like it just bothers me so much because I'm like, I love this tune. I know she can just be like on repeat and loop the whole time, but like it's just really song. There's like 30 something songs on the album, and I just love every single song. I listened to it like 1,000,000 times, the whole album. Like, I just love it. And then also Butterfly by BTS, the entire Wings album by BTS, Volume 1, 2, and 3 full soundtrack albums from Ruby, The Sims 4 soundtrack. I just have a playlist, a whole bunch of songs that I have collected there since 2014 when I made my Spotify. You know, they just collected over time, and I just love every single song. But the songs that I'm most obsessed with are Butterfly from BTS, the Wings interlude from also BTS, Mirror Mirror Part 2 by the Ruby soundtrack.
I know that I could do so much if I could just believe in me.
Good Morning Me by Tomba Beats.
Good morning, Dee. Did you sleep well? Did you wake up feeling good?
Sacrifice, also from the Ruby soundtrack. That's pretty much it. The next question is from Mel, and who is your favorite Ruby character? It's like a struggle because I absolutely love Ruby and her personality, but I also love Weiss because I relate to her, and she's had like probably one of the most dramatic character changes in the entire show. Like she went from like rude person, insert censor here because I can't swear, and then to like we understand her why she was acting like that before. Now we understand she's more open-minded, she's not as like rude towards people, she's more kind. And then Ruby, I just love her like scythe, it's so amazing. I just love it when she goes all over the place. I'm like, yes, Ruby, yes. Which Ruby death killed you the most? Okay, Mel, stop right there. Stop right there. I can't spoil it for anyone else, because if I talk about anybody's death, then everybody's gonna be like, what happened? Oh my gosh. And then they're gonna be spoiled forever. They're gonna hate me. They're not gonna watch it because they're like, I already know what happens. Who dies and dies. Okay, but the volume 3, probably the third person to die and the first person to die in that volume. I'll tell you. I won't say the names. I'll just be the first death and the third death, which is the last death. So yeah, the first death and the third death in volume 3, those killed me the most. I was like, yikes, why does this happen to me? Okay, so Devin's tweeting at me like, yikes, I'm mad at you for getting me addicted for Ruby, but I can't be mad because it's actually a good show. See what I did? I inspire others. Okay, next I'm gonna answer some questions from Discord. So I have 52 million questions from Niloth. I don't know how you say your name, but yeah, Niloth. He asked me a million questions, so I'm gonna answer them really fast. Do you love me? Yes. When will these be out? I don't know. Who is your best friend in this server? Valerica? Who do you hate the most? I don't. Do you hate me? No. Are you glad you have a lot of subs? 200 is a lot to me, but like I know it's not a lot to other people, but yeah, I have a lot and I'm glad. Are you happy with making videos? Yes. What would your dream job be? What would your dream job be besides making YouTube videos? Oh, I don't want to start. Okay, cut that out. What would your dream job be besides YouTube? What would your dream job be besides YouTube? Probably be a maid or a butler. Like either one, I'll be fine. Do you have fan funding? No. Who was your YouTube crush? Ashley Bunny. In Walker Newton. What planet do you live on? Earth. What is your favorite color? Purple and then dark red or burgundy maroon? I don't know. Do you like cats and dogs? Yes. Have you dated a male? No. Have you been in a plane? Yes. Have you died? Oh, that's not what that says. Have you been in a cruise? No. Have you been to a school dance? Yes. How much do you love your fans? A lot. Is this a good amount of questions? Yes. Too many. Have you had a cat or a dog? A dog. When was the last time you were outside besides for a second? This morning. Are you straight as a circle? No. Skype or Discord? Which one do you like better? You can't make me choose. I love both. How dare you? What was the last movie you saw? Beauty and the Beast in theaters. What kind of cocoa do you like? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Coconut? Yes, I love coconut. Chocolate? I love chocolate. That's probably what he means because I don't think there's different kinds of coconut. So probably chocolate in general. Just chocolate. Give me all the flavors. White chocolate. What type of pizza do you like? Hawaiian.
I am disgusted.
What soda do you like? Dr. Pepper. Sponsor me. Oh, and Squirt. Oh, I love Squirt too. So sponsor me both. Do you like food? Yes. Okay, next question from Walker. Are you racist against unicorns? No. No law. Is Walker your BFF? Is Walker your BFF? Yes. Walker. What brand of underwear do you wear? I honestly have no idea. I just have a mix of underwear. Like I buy underwear and then the next day, not the next day, but whenever like for some reason they like rip or something. I don't know. They just. I don't know how underwear disappears. Like I'll just like put them in the place where you put the dirty clothes. Then my parents wash it, or I wash it sometimes, and then it'll just suddenly disappear. And I'm like, where did that pair of underwear go? I don't recall. But then I just had to buy more. What brand of shoes do you wear? Vans. Do I deserve this attack I'm put under? Yes. What brand of socks? Puma. What brand pants? Volcom. Which dinner out of the 8 that you have daily do you like? The one that's actually called dinner. What brand of shirts? This one. I like this one. I think this is Volcom? Yeah. Do you love Walker? Yes. What brand of sandwiches do you like? Subway sandwiches. Toru butt sandwiches or bologna? What? Bologna. Bologna. Neither. Subway or Jimmy John's? Subway. Is that you, Toru? You're looking thin. Well, I'm glad you noticed, Walker, because I actually have lost almost 20 pounds since June. And I have absolutely no idea how. I'm literally the same unhealthy trash I was in June. But like, I don't know, maybe it's dance that's making me lose weight. I'm honestly thankful because I love dancing. So I'm like, yes. Yes! Lego or Mega Bloks? Lego. What is your favorite show at the moment? Ruby. Oh, I love Ruby. Even though I watched Volume 4, it ended in February. I'm still waiting for Volume 5. And Ruby Chibi Volume 2, yeah. But like, I love Ruby so much. I literally just been watching every single episode. I've been watching people react to Ruby and I'm like, yes! What kind of questions are these? I have no clue. Are you a broach potato? What in the world is that? I don't know isn't an answer. Well, I didn't say I don't know. I just said what in the world is that? See? Are you a baguette? What? What is that? I probably know this, but I'm like super dumb. How do you spell that? B-A-G-U-E-T-T-E-S? Oh, no. But that looks really good. It's bread. How am I so dumb? Okay, now I'm going to be answering questions from YouTube. Okay, the next question is from Stephanie. What is your favorite food and what is your least favorite? I already answered what my favorite food is, so go to the beginning of the video if you forgot. But my least favorite food would probably have to be anything with vegetables. Spinach, ew, gross, disgusting. Which series is the hardest to film? Probably the 100 Baby Challenge, because it lags so much and I have no idea why. Like, all my other Sim series are fine, but the 100 Baby Challenge for some reason is cursed. Like, I have no idea why it's so attacked. Do you have a crush? Yes. Unfortunately, Stephanie, you better stop. That's an inside joke and she needs to stop. Out of control. How long do you plan on doing YouTube? Honestly, for the rest of my life till I die. Like, I don't know, just maybe forever? If I can, but like, I have absolutely no idea. It's like, it's just so much fun. It's like a hobby for me, but like, maybe in the future, if it's possible, I can turn it into a career. But for now, it's just my hobby I like to do. I like 2 videos a day. Like, wow, I'm out of control. Like, even though Wednesday I cheated and I didn't upload a video that day. What do you hate about high school? The homework. Are you still single? Yes. Ooh, potential love interest. Mystique, you better not. She's my cousin, you better stop. I'm not into that. Thank you, I'm Mexican, we don't do it. Okay, next question is from Ashley, yes. What's your favorite kind of chapstick? This one, because it's from, what's it called? It's Ballistics Raspberry Lemonade Blast. Get it for free on sale. It's like super nice. I love it. Like, yeah. It's raspberry lemonade blast and it's honestly so good. It's my favorite chapstick so much. Like, I touched my teeth with it. I don't deserve to be touched. Who is your favorite YouTuber? You.
Slice me through.
What is your most worn shirt? Probably my black dance shirt because I don't take it off ever. Like, I have multiple pairs of it, but sometimes I'm just like, I like this shirt and I'm just gonna wear it forever. When are you getting your braces off? Probably this year, after or before I graduate. Who knows? Do you want any kids? How many? Probably 2 to 4. Like, you know? I feel like 4 would be too many. I'd probably only be able to handle 1, to be honest. Like, yikes. If I could just adopt a child that's already 14, like, please. What did you have for breakfast today when you're filming this video? I have no clue. What is your favorite Papa's game? How can you make me decide? Cupcake. If you got a new tattoo, what would it be of and where would you get it? I'd probably get the fairy tale symbol, logo, whatever it's called, on my right leg, thigh. And probably like a cute lavender or baby blue because I love it. It would look good there, to be honest. And I just wear the shortest shorts so you can see it. But then cover enough of my body so that it wouldn't show. Thoughts on MuRkYrULEz Ladybug? It honestly looks really cute. And like the fan base is like people like above 14. Like the fan base expectations is for little children. But all the people I know that like it are above children age. Like, honestly, it just looks really cute. What would you like to eat for your last meal? Panda Express. If you had to be in a reality TV show, which one would you choose? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Just because I would love to steal Kylie's makeup and just try it on and try to, I don't know. And I'd be fake and have big lips. Who has influenced you the most? Ashley Bunny. What are your favorite lyrics? Okay, I found it. It's basically this entire song, but this one has the most meaning to me. It's from MuRkYrULEz Part 2 from the Ruby Volume 2 soundtrack. Volume 3 soundtrack. Years of scorn will leave you cold. Forget your dreams, do what you're told. When disapproval's all you're shown, the safest place becomes alone. And what I feel about that is because I like to do things my parents usually don't agree of. They usually want me to go into something else rather than to do some other things. Like with YouTube, I'm always getting attacked during the middle of recording because they're like, why are you doing this nonsense? You're just wasting your time. Waste of time. Waste of energy. Waste of life. And I'm like, it's not. Like, I'm here to entertain people. Like, look, you right here watching right now, I'm trying to entertain you. I'm probably either succeeding or probably already clicked out and haven't even watched this. But, like, I try. Like, it's just my hobby, my passion. I love doing this. I love editing. I love talking. But, you know, it's just hard sometimes. That's why I'm always alone in my room. Like, right now, I'm in my room alone. And the safest place becomes alone, just like the song says. Because I just feel great when I'm alone and away from human contact. Real jeans or jeggings? Just real jeans. On the first day of ruling the world, what would you do? Eat food? If you were forced to open a bakery, what would you name it? I'd probably name it Donut Heaven if that doesn't already exist. Probably that. It might be. I might Google it. What was the weirdest thing you've ever done on a date? See, the thing is, I've never been on a date, so I can answer that question. What do you hope to achieve by 50? Probably all my YouTube goals by like just having fun and succeeding. I don't know what I would succeed in, but just have fun. What has been your best moment this year so far? I honestly don't know. Probably the entire year, besides the fact that Trump is our president, but you know, I can't change that. I'm not gonna complain. Politics, I hate it, delete it, don't even argue. Why are you so amazing? Stop. What was your most embarrassing childhood memory? I honestly don't know what would be my most embarrassing, but I do know of a moment. One time, my cousin wanted me to go over to her house so we can go play with her toys and stuff. I was like, probably like 10 or 11 when I called my mom's work because I thought she was still there. And so when her coworker, I know her because she's my sister's godmom, I believe. And so like, I called, she answered, and for some reason that when she said hello, welcome to mom's work, like she has to name it every time someone speaks because it's just how the place works. And so she's like, hello, welcome to blah blah blah, and it for some reason sounded like my mom. So I was like, oh hey, like can I go over to my cousin's house? And then like I named my cousin's name, and then she was like, wait, Francisco? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, your mom already went home. And I was like, yikes. So it was like, delete it. I like hung up and I just threw the phone across the room. I was like so embarrassed. I was like, delete it. I don't deserve this attack. I was like in mental shock. I was like, that's probably not the most embarrassing moment, but you know, it was just embarrassing for me because I was like, yikes, how did I do that? If you had the option of adopting a baby fox or baby koala, which one would you choose? Probably a baby fox, just because I'm in love with dogs and wolves and foxes, because I just don't know, it's just so cute and fluffy and soft. I just want to hug one forever. What's your ultimate dream job? Probably being a butler or a maid, because I just want to be a servant and get paid to give people food. Like that'd just be my dream. Just be like, oh hello and welcome. I just give them like a towel, like, you know, running a hotel, basically like hotel service, but only for one person, like forever, the rest of the life. That'd be me, to be honest. Who is your favorite mythological god / goddess? I honestly don't know. Probably, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm not really into that. I'm not like, wow, I like this god or goddess. I honestly don't know. Who was your first crush? Oh, okay, this was 4th grade. And my crush, we ended up dating for a week in 4th grade. Like, it was like terrible. But like, I remember, like, I'm not gonna name her name, her real name. Her name will just be like Samantha. We'll just name her Samantha, but I know that's not her actual name. But like, I loved her. I thought she was really cute. I was like, oh my gosh, but you're so pretty. And I was just like, oh, thank you. And then like, she was like, do you want to be my boyfriend? I was like, sure. Like, you know, it's just like the thing you do when you're a child. You're just like, oh yeah, boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, you don't really think about it. There's not really that much of a meaning. I just thought she was really pretty and I liked her. So I was like, oh, I love you. Oh, you're my favorite. And I remember the day we broke up, we just got into this huge fight. I don't even know why. But like, we just started yelling at each other. I think we started swearing. We were like 9. And I was like, yikes. 9 or 8. And we were like 8 or something. And we were like swearing at each other. And I'm like, yikes. So we just broke up and never talked again. No, we still talked. But it's like the relationship had no meaning. So we weren't infected. We were still best friends. I don't know. And then she just like, we just stopped being close. If you could choose between using Internet Explorer forever or permanently using an AOL email address, which would it be? Internet Explorer. Like, honestly, like, delete AOL. Like, I love my Gmail. I love Yahoo. I can't live with those. I mean, I do have an AOL just for like random accounts I don't care about, I just put it on there, or my Yahoo, but I know my Yahoo is more important because I have that longer. But I just use Internet Explorer because honestly it's not that bad, it's just that I hate the design. I hate it. And honestly the web pages are so annoying, like homepage, and then just some things look better on Chrome. Like Internet Explorer is just garbage, but I'd probably just choose that instead of AOL because it's not the end of the world. I've used Internet Explorer before I got Chrome and I liked it, so it's okay. If you could be either a duck or an owl, which would you be? Probably an owl so I can fly around because I honestly just hate water, dude. I swore. Okay, no, I can't keep that in. I don't deserve to be hacked. Okay, I just don't like water, like deep water, I can't. So I would just freak out if I was a duck. Even if I could float, that'd be the most peaceful thing ever, but I honestly just hate water in general. Like I love drinking water, like oh yes, I love swimming, but like I hate it when it's deep. Like I just can't. I'm like, yikes, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna sink. What do you love about yourself most? Probably that I'm super attractive and I attract everyone.
I am disgusted.
That's a lie, just kidding. No, that'd be the most self-centered thing I'd possibly say. But I mean, I am self-centered, but probably my eyes. Because if you couldn't tell from a lot of my pictures and some of my friends, when if you send them, I only show them my eyes. Because I just hate everything below. I don't know, I just love my eyes only. Like, I'm just weird like that. What don't you like so much? I think she means about myself, but probably my like lack of self-confidence, you know? Like I am confident when I'm around people I love. I like them as a person, like my best friends and stuff, and my friends, I'll be confident around them, but I'm usually not when I'm by myself. Like, I mean, like, it's not that I have, what's it called, social anxiety. Like, if I did, it would be super minor, like, uncomparable to people who actually have it. Like, I can still go up to people and ask them for stuff, but if I want to have a conversation with someone, I won't go out of my way to talk to them, you know? Because I just lack that confidence to go up to them and be like, hey, and like, you know, try to hold a conversation, because it usually doesn't end up working and the person's like, okay, like, you know, like, I don't know, it's like really minor social anxiety, because I'll just get over it, although I won't have a mental breakdown right then and there. Have you seen Zootopia? If not, what are you doing? Yes, I have seen Zootopia. I think in theaters, actually I did. I really liked it. It was super cute. Okay, well that's gonna be it for my 200 special Q&A. Like, this is probably taking me like an hour. I started at like 8 something, and it's like 9:01. This is gonna be a really long video to edit and to upload. Like, I'm attacked, I don't deserve, but it was really fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and honestly, like, I'm so shocked that it hit 200 so quickly. Like, we are barely in the 4th month of this year. I started with 120 subscribers, so it's basically like 1,002% increase. Like 200 subscribers. I think I'm at 215 as I'm recording this. Like, I'm already like gained 15 subs since then. Like, I am attacked. How did this happen? But like, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Go watch my other content. Go watch my friends. Support them. And I love you so much. I don't know what I'm doing for my arms, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So, bye.